A special atmosphere and a grand occasion. One the players and fans... It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude to...
He's in here. Vital intervention. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nacho Fernandez plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Rodrigo. Luka Modric. Opportunity to take the lead. Save, but still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Rüdiger. This is Kroos. And Real doing well to win it back. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Toni Kroos. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. The cross is on. He might be able to carve something out. And defending as a unit. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez. Just the clearance that was called for. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. And a timely intervention. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Modric. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Rodrigo. Spot on with that tackle. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Kroos. Here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A fine reading of the situation. Opportunity! Oh, fine stop. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Carvajal. It's with Joselu. Oh, they have it again. Modric. Attacking possibilities for Real. And let's give credit to the defending. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. There's a complete understanding of the game. Look at Modric. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Body on the line. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Bellingham. Kroos. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Brilliant pass. Good piece of closing down. Lucas Vazquez. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Federico Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, genuine chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And very deftly cut out. And cutting it out. Mendy. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, it might be. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Into the final 20 minutes. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And it's opening up. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Vinicius Junior. A very good tackle. Marvellous defending. Effective piece of pressing. Vinicius Junior. And a good take under duress there. Given away by Real Madrid. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Real might threaten on the flank. Is this the moment? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Bellingham. The Merengues have lost the ball. And he's taken it away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Good idea. The final whistle, and not exactly ideal for them. It is another defeat.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Don't go anywhere. The match is live right here on EA TV.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, with only 3 games left, they're in deep trouble. They just haven't played well enough. Unless they get all 3 points today, I think they'll struggle to stay up.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Rashford. Shaw. Will he finish? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Still looking for space. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Can they forge ahead? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Good weight on that pass. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Encouraging stuff from United. Might lead to a chance. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. No let-up on the pressing front. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, nothing comes of it. Dalot. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. This is looking threatening. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Corner given to Real Madrid. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, punched away by the keeper. Crossed into the penalty area. No-nonsense clearance. Nicely blocked. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Not a time for cool heads. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Rasmus Højlund. More than decent this from United. Able to skip past his man. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Now they stopped them in their tracks. Joselu. This is Kroos. And Bellingham. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how Kroos glides beyond his opponent. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Marcus Rashford. Makes the move to the inside. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rashford. Really well positioned. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Playing advantage here. United keep it. And options in the centre. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Running with the ball confidently. And Bellingham. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, spot on with that challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given us away. And Bellingham. And whipped into the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. United might be able to cash in. Timely intervention. Joselu. Very quick thinking there. And United will get the throw in. Rashford unable to hold it. And a Real corner, hungry for more. It's a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Real Madrid regaining possession. really good challenge. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Shaw. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Vinicius Junior. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mendy. A chance to whip it in. Has a go. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Over it comes. And he clears the danger. Carvajal. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes has it. Very effective pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. He's still dangerous. This could level it. Able to get his body in the way. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a foul in the opinion of... The referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Con el 15, Valverde. Con el 8, Kroos. Con el 22, Rudiger. Y con el 2, Carvajal. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 21.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Con el 10, Modric. Con el 4, David Álava. Y con el 17, Lucas Vázquez.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Anthony. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open up the defence. It's got to be. Well, a save to be proud of.
Well, he's pulled off a top-class save there at such a vital time as well.
And firing it towards goal on the volley could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Advantage Manchester United. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. And support available. Ambitious effort. No marks for trying it. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Chances on. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Moving forward effectively. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Haven't had a club night in so long. I'm not trying to leave at 1. The night is still young. I'm trying to get it on. Break it down, break it down. Not the time to tell me simmer down. I don't care if I'm being too loud. Matter of fact, I got one more round. So please don't ruin my... I'm just trying to have a good time. Do my dance and let go tonight. If you're not into it, then bye. So go on. Cause they playing my song. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. When I go down low, it's going down just so you know. Like I'm in the music video. Catch me doing whole choreo. First name basis at the bar, call me Carlo. Tab never close. I'm staying here till the bar close. Last man standing is my motto. So please don't ruin my... I'm just trying to have a...
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And expect quite a few twists and turns. There is the possibility that safety could be assured come full time. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, they haven't had the best of campaigns, but they have a great chance today to secure their safety. They just need a good performance and the 3 points.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Bellingham. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the idea is to... Can he finish this? Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities in the centre. Toni Kroos. And a fine tackle.
Los amantes de los nachos estáis de enhorabuena. Por cada ración grande tenéis un refresco gratis. ¡A disfrutar!
Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. Still looking for space. Not troubling the keeper. Good distribution. Camavinga. David Alaba. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Cuts it back. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Playing it in. Oh, given away. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Eder Militao. Given away by Real Madrid. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Keeper getting the touch. Alaba. And on to Bellingham. Well, body in the way. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Kroos with the corner. Rodrigo. High quality defending. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can he finish? Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
And that is how to beat your opponent. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given it away. Rodrigo. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And a good take under duress there. Vinicius. Valverde. Now with Rodrigo. Magnificent defending. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Mendy. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They could level it. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Alaba failed to hold it. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, this looks useful. Bellingham! And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? A very good tackle. Valverde. This is Kroos. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Oh, and he's gone and missed it.
Well, he's tried to put it into the roof of the net, but he's misjudged it badly there.
Valverde. Nicely cut out. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, hasn't he? Looked lively, created plenty of chances, and rewarded for his industry with that key goal. Hopefully he can keep that momentum going into the second half now.
Really getting stuck in defensively. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Must be! Oh, off the post, still alive.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Eder Militao. Great effort to keep that one in play. Rodrigo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. 30 minutes left for play. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Opportunity it is. Oh, tremendous block. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Valverde. Great opportunity. That was going in. The ball back with Real now. How about the cross? Well, it could be on for him here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. That's a good pass. Can he finish? And a goal! The equaliser! They're still in with a shout.
Well, that gives them hope. They've just got to throw everything at this now.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And into the last 20 minutes. Eder Militao.
Sale del partido con el 22.
Getting forward.
Con el 14. José.
Could cross it in here.
Valverde. Y con el 8.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Entrará en la cancha.
Well, he was being pressed, but did his job.
Con el 18.
Eder Militao.
Con el 10. Modric. Y
Decent looking pass.
David Álava. Pues cambio de cara total en el Madrid con este triple relevo.
Tchouaméni.
La cancha. Con el 12.
Brahim.
Con el 8. Kroos. Y con
And
el
swiftly ending that attack.
Álava. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 21. Brahim. Con el 18.
Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper.
Mendy.
And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Really getting stuck in. Well, time really is of the essence. If they're to secure their status in this division, a point won't be enough. Let's remind ourselves they need 3 to guarantee safety, Stuart.
Well, they certainly want to secure their safety today, but it's not looking good for them. They've worked hard enough, but there's just a lack of creativity, and that's got to improve before the next game.
Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Really closing him down. Vinicius Junior. Oh, genuine chance. Looked as though it might be the decisive goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Well, he's just saved his team here.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, it's a goal! And how significant could that be? Perhaps the goal that will see them preserve their status in the division.
Well, you can sense the relief out there, but they have to keep their concentration now.
And passing it well. Real losing possession. Brahim. And return to Vinicius. Really good block. Nicely saved. Real Madrid have given it away. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, winning back possession. And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No rep.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of 2 talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It's Real Madrid against England.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
Rodrigo. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bukayo Saka plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Stones. Saka. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Could be threatening. Clearance needed to be better. Still alive. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Bukayo Saka. And he read it well defensively. Jude Bellingham. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Harry Kane. Walker. It'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? It's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Chance to equalise here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So, a level contest. 1-1. Toni Kroos. Rudiger has it. Vinicius Junior. And a tidy ball. And that puts them in position. Still looking for space. Blocked it brilliantly. One block after another. And he's fired it against the post.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening.
Oh, look at this. They must score. Huge block. High pressing and good high pressing. And the shot. Constantly thwarted. And he did what he had to do defensively. Taken away, he won the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. A deep delivery. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Still possibilities. Marvellous anticipation. Perfect tackle. Could take the lead. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball.
Well, Real have certainly been good going forward, but they need to take one of these chances while they're on top.
Harry Kane. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Vinicius Junior. Kane. And Real come away with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Foden. Oh, great defending. Rodrigo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Will he play it in? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That is that for the first half here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build up.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. That's a lovely ball. Just the challenge that was required. Bellingham. England looking dangerous.
Kane! Well, what a stop it was. Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, no end product. Pressing like that will help the cause. Could be dangerous. And now waiting to pounce. A lovely attempt.
Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Shaw. And making headway. And a useful cross. And he clears the danger. And Bellingham. Well read to put an end to that attack. Federico Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Promising move this from England. Vinicius Junior. Chances on. Oh, chipping it. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Joselu. Disappointing pass. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Can they jump in front? Huge block. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
They've given it away. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Real Madrid have given it away. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Kane. And England pushing forward with options available. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Foden. Sloppy, Carvajal. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And Bellingham. Rice. To jump in front. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Jude Bellingham. Well, still pressing for a goal here. That's a routine take. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Substitution. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Corner once more. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Still a chance. And a time for cool heads. Well, winning back possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Reading it well. And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you consider this final result. A defeat, not what they had in mind.
Absolutely.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, having played poorly and lost their first match, they need to bounce back today. They can't afford to lose their first two, otherwise they certainly will be under pressure.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with great opportunity. Marvellous anticipation. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. McAllister. Marcos Acuna. Intercepting it intelligently. Marcos Acuna. A good vision there. Read it well.
Esta es una llamada para Joaquín Aicar. Repetimos.
Joselu.
Aicar.
And now Rodrigo.
Le esperan recepción.
And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marcos Acuna. A creative look about this. Oh, he's given us away. Joselu. And now Rodrigo. And Real doing well to win it back. Di Maria. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, no problems defensively. Lot to like about that pass. Vinicius Junior. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. A very good tackle. Joselu. Martinez. Martinez. Di Maria. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Carvajal. Real Madrid have given us away. Toni Kroos. And now Rodrigo. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Is it going to end up being productive for them?
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Released it nicely. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Distributing it well. Nicely timed tackle. Fernandez. Promising attack this. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Mendy. Vinicius. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, a vital interception. And so it is, the first half story. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Can they square the game? And nicely parried away. Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, no complaints as regards Angel Di Maria and his performance so far. How would you assess what he's done, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And unable to keep possession. Messi. Messi cutting in from the flank. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Good weight on that pass. And Bellingham. And a chance to level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Eder Militao. Will he play it in? Martinez. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So there we have it, 2-1.
Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent looking pass. Martinez. The danger not over. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Luka Modric. Mendy. And nothing comes of this attack. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Messi. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Difficult to stop him. Messi. Well, they've won themselves. A corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Brahim. Now with Bellingham. Now still pressing for a goal here. But the danger averted for now. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jude Bellingham. He's beaten his man. And cuts inside. Chance to finish. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, not long to go now, and Real Madrid must do everything in their power to produce an equaliser.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Carvajal angles it back. Oh, might be. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in a game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now.
Messi. And passing it well. This could be it. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, a hugely influential role played by Lautaro Martinez. Sensational performance from him on all levels. Stuart, what did you make of what you saw?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed, I thought, was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
dreaming of you.
Hoje eu não acordei muito bem. Bom dia nenhuma, peguei esse beat aqui. Isso não pode ser a vida. Toda vez que eu vou mexer nessas feridas, hoje eu sei que eu mesmo que me... Quando eu confiei nos outros mais do que em mim mesmo. O que não me mata aqui, me fortalece sempre. Sei que eles são indiferentes com a minha gente, oprime o povo, eu sei que dói tudo que eu sonho, o Brasil arranca. É tanto pranto, canta, quero correr e o Brasil manca. Sei que se custar minha paz, é caro demais. Mas se eu não falar o que eu penso, aí já me calo demais. Isso, impossível aprisionar meus pensamentos. Impossível saber o que passa aqui dentro. Eu sempre lembro, todo mundo tá passando por algo. E eu entendo, a vida bate na gente. E eu tô calado tem um tempo.
Foi o bem e foi o mal, foi tristeza e alegria. O que se plantou na terra é o que se leva dessa vida. Foi o bem e foi o mal, lealdade e covardia. Mas o bem que a gente faz é o que se leva dessa vida.
Eu não sou peso pena, eu peso a pena, é outra classe. Espanco o beat e o tema, eles me dão a outra face. Essa noite eu não dormi muito bem, pensando pra quem vive sob o difícil ser zen. E pro capital só vale juntar tudo que pode, onde geral é inimigo. Mentalidade Battle Royale, diz que a vida é um game, achei que era blefe. Cadê meu prêmio após ter matado tantos chefes? Vários perderam a essência, tão igual o feed, uma eterna descida atrás da próxima tendência. Mas que essência é essa sem ciência que apensa? Coqueluche é influência, quem escapa dessa influenza é o proceder, quem escolta. Cê vê, muitas ideias são que nem o mar, chega um ponto que não tem mais volta. Nem tudo é caldo, nem tudo é maré. Quem se aprofunda no que quer, quem tira onda onde não dá mais pé. Vai.
Foi o bem e foi o mal, foi tristeza e alegria. O que se plantou na terra é o que se leva dessa vida. Foi o bem e foi o mal, lealdade, covardia. Mas o bem que a gente faz é o que se leva dessa vida. Oi, 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 oi.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total freedom. I said, I don't get where your point is. My life is still completely pointless. She said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? That's awesome, don't you think? So I was heading back home, feeling a little less alone. I was sitting on the train, mulling it over in my brain. That's when I saw somebody crying out beyond my silver lining. I said, why are you upset? She said, well, nothing makes sense. I said, hey, don't be so defeatist. She said, well, don't be so naive. It's been proven space is exponential, so this is all inconsequential. I said, if it's inconsequential, then there's infinite potential. She said, but what's the real purpose? It's all just still completely worthless. I said, open up your mind, baby, in this life we can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think? We can be anything. That's awesome, don't you think?
Tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the menace to money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yo, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the menace to money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, Settle in. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Hey. Chip it off when I'm long gone. Looking like you can't see me if you're fishing, it's in the wrong pond. When I stay, we innovate, speaking of rave, got 'em on one. Assimilate with the rhythm, it's a little thriller when I'm on a song done. Hey yo, brag about setting off when I hit venue. See we on it, stay hungry, them and I full won't check the menu. And when I grip pen, someone up lang might need a sensu. Been killing it, seen drilling it, beat when I hit them tune, it's done. Hey, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the medicine, money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in, Settle in. Thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Flow killer, no better, don't know realer. Cold with it, them throws got 'em on hold, see we don't fold in her. So winner, me and mine get the gold figure. Rolling, it's no joke, we're bringing it home, you wanna get no dinner. Hey, leftovers, it's real out here. Let's flow, we go deep, overload beat, slow your OG, I'm near. Got them all weak, is here. Rock the boat, holding it down, molding in sound, floating in, keep it clear. Hey, yeah. Tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man the menace, the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step. Didn't even get to bed. Used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it would send you west. Spectrum of the flares. You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I invest every single minute and the rest. I saw a shaman, he said you're already blessed. I said I know this. Still 30 and confused above the shoulders. It's getting orcs to cut it loose, we need to focus. The yo girl, she raised a winner and a soldier. I love you's what I told her, I hope she knows. 100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I'll never say it's all. But we're just waiting to go.
We're just waiting to go. The place is hot with one bar, I can make it cold. Bless microphones for a lifetime, never made it old. Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines on the warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold. Raised the question, all of these lessons we was taught or told. Used to have a holy for jewelry, but I pawn my gold. Bars are damp around the foundation, and the dawn with mold. Me and dusky thunder and lightning, just like a storm with hold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row. My future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs and then the face to be someone. The only problem is we never known who. Gotta be something to someone to free your people up whatever you do. So always strive to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone to free your people up whatever you do. Whatever you do. Whatever you do.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got a spring up in my step.
Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines on the warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold.
You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed.
Bars damp around the foundation, and the dawn with mold. Me and dusky thunder and lightning, just like a storm with hold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row. My future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs and then deface them all.
100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, trackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I'll never say it's old, but we're just waiting for gold.
Eu me não amo, but she get ghetto at the Friday. Girls with the good grease, girls with the gold teeth, pro freak, but she get ghetto at the Friday. We like them girls with girls with them girls with girls with girls with them girls with girls with.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. She bone, let's get it, that different. Set it the regular, degular, never impressing. I wanna wish, I'm messing with her head when I'm texting her. No, she ain't mine, I'm like, who is it? She know when I'm beeping my bitches, now she her making a second decision. Bad green my scalp. My old wanna come back, say no, but I'm glad that she reached out.
Thanks for calling.
Cool, whip it like Tyrese. I be doing magic, the tall girl, I'm a tippy toe, still no crease. On my shoes, calling my heritage. Cause I rock forces, still don't force. The hernia ain't for me. She put that in her, I put one in her. As we go, scratching by some bitch we gon' care. Every time she put that in her, I put one in her. As we go, scratching by some bitch we gon' care.
Girls with the good grease, girls with the gold teeth, pro freak, but she get them at the Friday. Girls with the girls with the gold teeth, pro freak, but she get them at the Friday. We like them.
Diamonds is yellow, the chain on Modelo, my foot on the pedal, the hood in the meadow. I'm good in the ghetto, the on jello, the on pharaoh, the spirit on terror, the studio narrow, the cap is umbrella, the cap is incredible, waist on misses incredible, face discredible, black that federal bombastic, like got several high fashion on my pedestal. She's a pro free, Angelina like Jolie, Santa Dio white clothes, she purified and her soul clean. I need her, no clicking, no quick Tarantino, no fishing, that click Aquafina, Pulp Fiction, nose ring, nose weeder, dark tip, Cosita, John Cena. Now you see it, now you don't. Shorty, let me get never don't. Lady in the street, lady in the slum, in the beach, in the Bronx. I see her like Sia, back then Astoria, no Bia. I see her, I need her, I do.
Like pro freak, but she get her at the Friday. Girls with the good grease, girls with the gold teeth, pro freak, but she get her at the Friday. We like them.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Get her at the Friday. We like them.
Still bouncing on my demons. Bouncing going laser with your gobelins. Locked in, I walked in with your keys on me. she going natural. Baby, that's different. Radio won't play me cause I radiate. Same on, but I feel a little. Same on, but I different. I'm up all night on the psyches. I do it by myself in my Nike. Remember when the was all exciting? Now my heroes do the just like me. Spider-Man, Ming, Peter Parker, Coupe. Everything green like Dr. Seuss, sir. You ain't part of, you a particle, sir. The bass hit hard like a tooth loose. Baby, two need rice for the couscous. I ain't took a flight all year, still trippy. Big satellite on the roof, wave crispy. All the figure see fish stay with me. Tell me how you got all them opinions about me. All the things me for letting this breathe. Semi-automatic, when and calling Call of Duty shooter, keep it in the tail for about a different.
Compa Peso, hay algo que le quiero decir a esa morra que está ahí. Tú eres un 10, pero sigues con ese tipo
que no te llega ni a los pies y ni parece tu tipo.
Muchas fotos de vacaciones por allá en Tulum, pero sé que tu cora no te hace turum turum. Bebé, estabas perdiendo el tiempo. Qué bueno que llegue a tiempo.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres la que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya estás convencida.
Dile que tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Y que ya tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Eso es grupo Ronde.
La doble P. Ay, ay.
Bebé, llegó nuestro momento. Él te compró un Rolex, pero yo te di mi tiempo. Él tiene mansiones, pero yo en mi apartamento. Te hice cosas que no se las lleva el viento. Baby, lo siento.
Pero el que perdió, oh, oh. Mami, tú fuiste la que ganó, oh, oh. Tú eres como un piano que nunca tocó, oh. Y si lejitos nos vamos y así terminamos, bailando en una playita, mientras su cuerpo va nadando.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Y que ya tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi nombre, que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Dile que tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi